morning and welcome to another episode of the marathon. Oh wait, hold on. Old camera. Today is Saturday and I thought I would vlog our day. It is 8:40 and as you've seen, lots has already happened. Laundry, workout, put a coat of Nail Envy on my nails, showered. I also ordered my groceries to be picked up from IGA tomorrow. I've gotten back into a habit of doing groceries on a Sunday, which just means I order them and we pick them up, which I love. I actually planned 2 meals this week, which has been a slow and steady return to my life, which is something that before I became a widow, I was very diligent about, and then I stopped. So little baby steps. I'm making a chili because one day this coming week, we're gonna be gone all day. I thought that would be nice to have in the slow cooker. And then from the Oh She Glows cookbook, I'm making a green detox soup. So I'm gonna make that tomorrow once the groceries come. Anyway, what else was I gonna tell you? Well, let me introduce you to the newest member of the Redhead Mare family. My new stove got delivered yesterday. This little bad boy. My original stove was the original in the house, so it was from '92, and the 2 burners on the left had stopped working and it started to have a really suspicious smell. So I knew I was due, and when we did the kitchen, like I knew it was all part of it when we painted the kitchen this summer. So here she is in all her glory. A fun fact, the inside is also blue, so it matches the cabinets. Other places said that you wouldn't be able to get a new stove until December, so I was grateful. Here's what it looks like with the light on now. So the only piece left to complete the kitchen is replacing this. And I want to sit with this for a minute to decide whether I want a black range hood or a stainless steel one. Feel free to weigh in below. Also, this microwave, I have wanted to get a microwave stand to put under my beautiful Finding Your Kate painting over here so that it frees up this counter space. But other than that, the kitchen will be done. So let me know, stainless steel here or black? Here's this little one. You already finished your orange? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having my breakfast, which is this. It's an apple with cinnamon, and then I have 2 Wassa crackers with some of the Adams peanut butter. Curious if any of you have tried Wow Butter. I bought it for Thomas yesterday, so I'm gonna try it for him in his school lunches this coming week because his school is nut free, and I miss being able to give him a peanut butter sandwich, so we're gonna try the Wow Butter. I have been up here for a couple hours now in my office doing client work. And I also, what I have been doing is on a Saturday, my mom very nicely will watch Thomas in the morning for me for a few hours so I can get schoolwork done. But one thing that I'm finding really helpful is to take to my agenda and look at the week that's coming and schedule out my schoolwork so that I know what I'm going to be doing each day so that I can get each assignment and the reading finished for the week before my next class. I also put in things like which podcast episode is coming up because I've already got them all recorded, but I like to create a teaser for social media, and then I also like to make sure to post it to the site that then sends the podcast out. I do the marathoner newsletter on a Tuesday, which goes out on a Wednesday morning, all that sort of stuff. So I like to put it all in so I can see my week. This week is, as you can see, very full coming up. So we're not looking at it quite yet, but there's a lot of extra things happening. So I was feeling a bit scattered about it, but like writing out, this is the day I'm going to do this task, this is the day I'm going to do another, makes it feel way less overwhelming for me. And that has been something that's been helpful, is like assigning a date to a task instead of just having a never-ending to-do list. I'm finding that to be really helpful. So I've done that. Now I've made my breakfast, which is this, and I have a project due for one of my classes this coming week. So I'm gonna spend the next just over an hour super focused on working on that and try and get at least like some of the groundwork done. Yeah, so I thought I would just check in while I thought to show you my apples and cinnamon, and I'm gonna get back to it. It is 3 o'clock and I am feeling a lot right now. I haven't been sitting here the whole time. I worked for a bit, honestly, I'm struggling with a school project, and I'm like so stuck and frustrated right now. But a really positive, wonderful thing happened today, and I didn't bring my camera because it was a surprise to me, but some of my girlfriends surprised me to the point where I like cried to celebrate the fact that this month marks 5 years since I started Redhead Mare Media. I was just so touched. Came home with a couple of bottles of bubbly and we chatted for like a couple hours, and I just felt, I mean, I was so surprised, and I just feel so much love. So very grateful for my tribe and for my friends, and for recognizing that that's a big feat, and it feels like such a big feat to me that my business has now been going for 5 years. So that was really special, and I'm very grateful that they did that for me. And now I'm back in my office, and in a half an hour we're gonna go for a walk with a friend. So Thomas is just watching a show and I am just sitting here stressing out. I was just pacing the hallway. I was like, I feel like this project's gonna get me a lot of steps. There's one thing that like I am realizing is I do much better when I have like, I wish I just had no choice on this project. It's basically like we can do it on anything, and I kind of wish it was just like do it on this one topic. So I am stressing out. I'm trying to figure out how to use the library through the college. And I have figured out how to like get to things, but not then figure out how to read them. I'm feeling very overwhelmed and trying not to cry, honestly. I already cried in public today. I like literally cried. My girlfriends are so wonderful. So I'm feeling very overwhelmed right now. I wish I could have just basked in that, like friendship and love. I'm feeling very overwhelmed, but it wouldn't be worth it if it wasn't difficult, right? Is that what we're telling ourselves? So I have a half an hour to just run towards things and be brave and try and figure them out. I wish I had shown you what happened today. That would have been a great thing to vlog. I could show you the champagne they bought me. I'm gonna save it, but very grateful. And the balloon and the sign, just great friends. Feeling very lucky. Just gonna put on my cape and try and figure this out. Nope. I'm gonna put on my cape and figure this out. That's what we're gonna do. I decided to email my professor and just flat out say, like, this is what I'm thinking. Am I totally on the wrong path? Because I'm feeling very overwhelmed. So here's hoping she'll get back to me. Ooh, that's bright. Thomas, we're gonna go for a walk. Now we're gonna switch gears. Hi, handsome, come here. Hello, hello. That's Thomas, that's right. We're gonna go for a walk. We are gonna switch gears and we are gonna meet my friend Andrea and go for a walk. Fun fact, Andrea is also on the podcast coming up this Wednesday. So I'm hoping that will also help me like clear my mind a little bit. These are the bottles of bubbly that my girlfriends got me. This Haywire pink bub, and then this yellowtail Bubbles, which is sparkling rosé. I have a Zoom wine date with a girlfriend who I haven't seen or spoken to except for texts in forever. I'm not gonna open bubbly. I think I'm gonna open a bottle of red, but I'll save that. Ta-da! I laugh because if I'm not anything, I am predictable. Just a little ambient lighting from my computer. Real talk, I have been very overwhelmed today. I underestimated this project, and it's a 2-part project that's worth 50% of our grade, so I'm working through it. Before I had dinner, I actually was able to do a live chat with a librarian, which really helped me. Turns out the reason why I couldn't figure out how to access an article that I was trying to was the library only has it in print, and even the librarian couldn't figure it out. So I was like, of course I picked the most like difficult one. But it was just affirming that I am on the right track, and I do know how to use the library website and that sort of thing. So after we had dinner, I was gonna come up here and do some more work, and I just decided, like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep, like, it's not gonna be productive. So instead I have sat here and done a few modules on the course that I told you about in last week's vlog. Hold on, let me just get the exact name of it. It is through the aromatherapy apothecary, and it is how to decode and calm your emotions with your emotional freedom self-care kit. And as I was so stressed out today, I was just like, yes, this is what I need. And I feel so much calmer just by watching these slides and listening to the incredible Nicola Salter, who is the person that has done this course and has put it on, and she's amazing. And just to learn about different tips and tricks and tools. It is a full like toolkit, and I could just feel my like blood pressure dropping as she talked, and I could feel my breath deepening as she talked. And so I'm feeling really good about that. I am on module 3, and I've been taking some notes, and it feels amazing. I'm gonna link it below if you're interested in joining me and doing it too. I believe there is still the introductory rate, and if Nicola sounds familiar, I've worked with her a few times. I've done some like one-on-one training with her in the last year, and I still have some notes from our last training, which I think was in March, post-it noted to my desk, and I look at them every day. I used to have it like in my car, my bathroom mirror. I would write it in my journal every single morning. She's just so incredible. But I just feel such a like calming. Don't get me wrong, I still have a ton of work to do, and I will feel great once this project is like, we're in the swing of it. But I always knew that going back to school would be a challenge, and I'm running towards things that make me happy and challenge me. But it's nice to take a little bit of a reprieve and do this course. So yeah, if you're interested, again, it's how to decode and calm your emotions with your emotional freedom self-care kit. It talks about like immunity, it talks about stress, it talks about blood pressure, digestion, and I think it's something that we could all use, especially this year. So I'll link it below if you're interested in joining me. Thanks, Nicola. I just feel so much calmer. I'm sure you could get that like frantic energy from me a little bit earlier today. I was like, I'm really excited because my girlfriends are so nice, but then this project is really stressing me out. But I wish I could just hold on. And now I feel really balanced. And all I'm doing is watching the course. I haven't even like put into use any of this toolkit because I'm still learning it. So I got high hopes for it. Anywho, I'm gonna go check on T-Bone. We're gonna go for a car ride. I think I'm just gonna say goodnight, actually. I'm gonna say goodnight to you. This vlog goes up tomorrow, so I also need to edit it at some point. Thanks for watching. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Hope you're enjoying these daily vlogs. This is gonna be the format for the foreseeable future. Next weekend, there'll be a vlog up, but it might be something a little different. It's a little tease. Coming up this week, it is chapters 9 and 10 of Finding Your Cape in the podcast, and it is Andrea's episode, and it's wonderful. So there's a link down below if you'd like to check that out. And I'm gonna go join my very happy son and spend some time with him before he goes to bed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support on last week's video. Your constant support has infinite value in my life, and I really appreciate you. Together we will persevere. We will get through this. Okay, remember, tell yourself life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You can do anything for 10 minutes. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye.